Okay, hi. Can you see me?
Hello?
Can you see
Yeah, I
me?
can see you.
Oh, okay. No, I'm just calling because it's 1 minute before.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Jackson will probably call you now.
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Hello. Hello, Jackson again. Yeah, good. You can continue. Fine.
Don't mind me. I'm doing it where there's a light, So, hi. Hey, Mr. Jackson, brother Jackson, how are you?
Hi, Kai. I'm doing good. Yourself?
Oh, I'm okay. A little bit of nervous.
Don't be nervous. Just regular talk.
Okay, regular talk.
Okay.
Wow.
Are you currently teaching in your school now?
Yeah, it's a holiday now. Yeah, teaching grade 4 and in grade 5. But the circuit manager said to me, I'm going to teach in high school next year. However, my plans are to go to China because I'm a person who loves teaching and exploring myself. I love education and learning more methods. Yeah, so it's a holiday now here in South Africa.
Okay. When are you available to come to China?
That question. Tomorrow, now. As soon as possible.
Have you already prepared all the documents for coming to China?
All my documents are authenticated. I got police clearance. I got everything authenticated. What's remaining is just a visa and the air ticket. Then I can be there. Everything is in place.
So, during your 6 years teaching experience, what did you mostly teach?
I taught grammar, English, like to listen, to read, to write, and as well as to speak. That was the mostly thing that I taught, is how to be able to understand English in terms of the grammar, verbs, everything that comes with the grammar, and that is verbs, pronouns, and everything else that comes with the grammar.
What is your teaching philosophy?
You have to go through the developmental stages. That is, the learning is through development stages. So you can't teach bigger words, to small learners, to small students. That's number one. Number two, you have to make sure that even though you could have a philosophy or methods, you have to change them in a changing environment. And if you teach the young ones, you obviously have to make sure that you are also playful, because they like funny things, they like playing, they like physical education, they like something that is very funny. So you have to understand them. Another thing is you have to understand that learners or students come from different backgrounds. As a result, you have to make sure that you understand their multiple personality and their diversity, and multiple intelligence, because they have a different intelligence. So you will find learners that loves, running, so whatever you teach, pronoun or verb, it has to do something with running. There are some learners that likes listening, very good at it. You have to teach them based on that personality and multiple intelligence. So my philosophy is changeable. It changes.
Okay. What do you think are your strengths for teaching English?
What do I think? May you please repeat that question?
Your strength.
Yeah.
Strengths.
Oh, my strength. Oh, my student's strength. Okay, my strengths are time management. I'm a well-focused person. I like investing on the research, new words. I like researching new ways of how learners can be able to focus and not go back home and complain about the teacher. So I like, time management, class management, lesson planning. I like being organized, and I like to make sure that I think the class management is really, really good, especially when it comes to dealing with some different behaviors in class.
Okay. And any salary expectation for companies, right?
My
Salary expectation.
Oh, my salary expectations, I think it's around 29. I have no idea how much is that in Chinese currency, but I'll try to put it in dollars or in rands. In rands, it should be about
Rands.
in rands.
Rands.
Yeah, it can be 29,000 or 29,000, 28 to 29,000 rands per month. Yeah.
What age of the student do you prefer to teach?
Oh, that's a good one though. I've taught almost every age, so though the younger ones are too receptive. So I would like to teach learners from the age ranging from 5 years, 4 to 5 years, up until the older ages. But I think because I teach all the ages now, so I know how to tackle, because I have different methods and different philosophy, different pedagogics. As a result, I can teach anybody.
Okay. Could you tell me more about your hobbies?
Oh yeah, I'm a rapper. I can rap for you. I sing.
I like rap.
Sorry.
I like rap.
Yeah, I freestyle. I've done battling. I can battle. I can freestyle. I can turn anything into a battle. I've been doing that for so many years. I've got many tracks in music. So those are some of my hobbies. I play basketball as well. Okay, of course I'm a bit short, but I'm a coach for basketball. Very good at coaching basketball. I'm also a person who like writing in my spare time. I'm a poet, I'm also gymnastics. I can do backflips. I can do a lot of things. I'm sure you've seen some of those videos. So I'm too energetic. I love exploring. I love writing. I'm a comedian too. I'm a comedian. I've performed with many people. So I'm a comedian. So those are some of my hobbies. I love performing comedy. I love performing music. And I integrate that into teaching. I take all that into teaching. I'm also good at doing curriculum. So I can come up with a curriculum. Myself, you don't need to give me a curriculum. But if you can give me a curriculum, it's fine. But I like doing my own curriculum because I take the stories from learners, from students, and I turn them into curriculum. And those are some of my hobbies. Yeah.
Okay, great. Yeah, that's all my questions for now. And let me tell you something about our company. All right. The name of our company is called Zhejiang Wendy Talent Development Company. We are specialized in providing schools with foreign teachers. We've been established for 10 years and we are quite experienced in recruiting foreign teachers. We currently have around 100 schools who are cooperating with us, and both public and private, from kindergarten to high schools. And we provide free housing, medical insurance, as well as flight allowance for our teachers. We have a visa group and service group to help our teachers to teach and live in China legally. Yeah. The advantages to cooperate with us that we can transfer you from one school to another if you fail the education. or if you are not satisfied with the school, we will do all the work for you. So this will be much safer for you guys to find employment in China. And we provide the service to when the first for the training and the beginning of the working days in China. Yeah, we will always be your backup and solve problems for you. And about the teaching hours, it will be 15 to 20 teaching hours per week, Monday to Friday, just regular schools. Yeah. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, the questions are, if I find the school, because I'm a very explosive person, I love teaching, of all different types of people. And I like doing the outreach, each time when I'm doing something, let's say I get my salary, I like donating some of it to my, to any organizations or charity organizations, nearby. So that's what I do, So I think that's the only question I would like to ask. Is it bad to take some of the money and share it with organizations that are doing charity? Because that's what I love doing. It makes me very happy. That's the only question that I have. Because I've been promoting the reading culture across 22 countries in Africa. I promoted reading culture single-handedly. I have written a book which I was using the proceeds to donate to some of the schools. And I was also establishing school libraries. So I also do establish school libraries. I promote the reading culture through English and even other foreign languages. So I've done that for so many years. Because teaching actually has come as something that, it's not something that I'm doing it because of money, but because my mother used to force me to read every night before I go to bed. So the passion of reading and teaching comes a long way from the time immemorial of the time that I was born. So from that time, even now, even though I'm doing, I've got a master's, honors, and bachelor degree, but that teaching and promoting the reading culture comes first, and doing an outreach comes first. So that's very important.
Wow, really summed up for you.
Yeah.
Really great.
Because I've done a lot.
Okay.
Yeah. So the only question is, will I be allowed to do that, to donate some of the money?
Pardon?
Will I be allowed, if I get employment, through your agency, will I be allowed, if as soon as I start getting my salary, I take some of it, I give it to, maybe the organization that you can choose, to say this organization is doing an outreach, some of the money can go to them.
Yeah, we do have these programs in China.
Okay.
As well.
Okay. Yeah, that's just about it. That's the only question I had.
Okay, good. I will discuss with my boss about your qualification, and we will decide how much we can offer you and try to give it as fast as possible. Right?
Okay, that would be nice.
Yeah, I'll give you a response within this week.
Okay, that would be nice. I'm looking forward. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I know we're gonna make China very great, and I'm looking forward to learning everything about dragons in China. And the food and the education system. Especially the education system of Confucius. I love philosophy, educational philosophy of China. I love it so much.
Okay, hope we can meet each other very soon.
All right, okay. We will, we should, we will, we shall.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you for your time. Enjoy your day.
No, thank you very much. Thanks to you, Brother Jackson. It was really nice, awesome meeting and talking to you, and and for your patience and time.
It's my honor to know you.
Okay, thank you. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Enjoy your day.
Okay, thank you. You too.